you or someone you know suffers from mental illness, addiction, there is a new facility on the west side of town that is waiting to help you. I want you to meet Phil Sheridan, who is the CEO of Copper Springs Behavioral Hospital. Phil, thank you for inviting us in here today.
Yeah, you're welcome, Terry. I'm really appreciative of the opportunity to talk to you more about this hospital in Copper Springs.
Well, I'm excited for you to share this because this is a huge epidemic in our society. Your facility, tell me who can walk through the front doors and get help here.
You know, anyone that's voluntarily seeking treatment that really wants help with a problem, whether it's with addictions or substance use, whether it's a problem with depression, problems that are connected often with traumatic events that happen in life.
Like PTSD?
Like PTSD, for example. That's a great example. We are really available to try and help you get very focused in a very intensive way in a multitude of therapies that are all designed to help you recover, regain your normal life, return to the community and your family and friends. That's really our primary mission.
And you know, for those who may be watching right now who think, you know, I could use some help, or I know somebody who could use some help. You do accept insurance?
We do, correct.
Okay. What would be the protocol? How does somebody begin this process?
That's a great question. You know, one of the things that we do to be able to maintain our access to the community is that we staff a 24/7 admissions intake department. We have a call system and one number where you can call our facility, Copper Springs, at any point in time and talk with a trained and licensed counselor who will really just listen to the kind of help that you're seeking, and will really problem solve with you and try and help you make a determination if this is the right place for you.
Wow, that's good to know, because you know, when crises happen sometimes, you
Absolutely.
know, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now this is a new facility, and you have how many beds here?
We have 72 beds here at Copper Springs. This is a brand new facility. We opened May 10th. We're really excited just to begin to treat patients here.
Yeah, and you do things a little bit differently here as well. Tell me about some of the, besides the therapies, perhaps I'm thinking group and then, you know, one-on-one, what are some of the other ways that you go about helping people get back into life?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, we usually only have 8 to 10 days to really make a difference, to really change a life, and that's part of our mission statement, is to change lives.
But people can stay longer than that.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. But
Okay.
on average, that's what a typical inpatient treatment stay would look like.
Wow.
So we try to bring a lot of different therapies to bear. We're very focused on activity, recreation therapy, yoga, movement therapies, art, music. You know, we want to try and touch the whole person at Copper Springs, and in order to do that, we believe you really need a holistic approach to treatment.
Now, this is a live-in facility here. Would patients also come here for treatment and therapy afterwards, or would you help them find another alternative?
What an important question, because absolutely, when you're here for 8 to 10 days, treatment doesn't stop.
Right.
And recovery doesn't necessarily happen
Right.
that quickly. But we have outpatient programs that you can continue to receive treatment and be connected to Copper Springs and our treatment providers, our physicians, our therapists. And there are a number of treatment options in the community as well. This is driven a lot by patient preference and perhaps where you live. It could be just a matter of what's more simple and practical for you. But we're always going to work very hard as you're completing our treatment here to make sure that you're connected to another provider so that you can continue to make progress and really regain a normal life.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for inviting us here today. It's beautiful, and you truly are going to help a lot of people who certainly could use it.
We appreciate the opportunity. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Here's more information on Copper Springs Behavioral Hospital. Well, here's the number to call Copper Springs Hospital, 480-565-3035. And this is to schedule a no-cost assessment. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're located at 10550 West McDowell Road. That's in Avondale. You can learn more at copperspringshealth.com.